Welcome. I've been expecting you. Yeah, if I was a Bond villain, I would definitely have an Empire of Black vibes, I'm thinking. I did this kind of theme on Instagram the other week and had a few good name suggestions, such as Black Five Finger or Black Five Galore. So, yeah, I've always thought I'd love to be a villain in a Bond film, and I think my weapon of choice would obviously be a Black Five. So, got me thinking, obviously, the Great Electric Train Show, or GETS as some people like to call it. I always think it sounds a bit up for the Great Electric Train Show. I'm not sure I like the abbreviation. Anyway, it's looming ever closer, and obviously it's one of the, if not the biggest shows of the year, and I think I read 45 exhibiting stalls there, or sales stalls, actually, not exhibiting, that's something else. So yeah, sales. So got me thinking, you know, is there going to be anything there that is going to catch my eye, such as another Black Five? So I've just spent a little while, shall we say, having a look as I get often asked exactly how many fives you have. It's a little higher than actually I've been telling people. There's actually 21, which are numbered differently, actually different locos, some in preservation, some obviously not. And I have, in addition to that, a further 6 which are sat awaiting either renumbering, kind of flipping, changing, that kind of thing. I'm just waiting for a chance to go and get those sorted out. So yeah, the total figure, I suppose you could say, is 27, but actually done, complete, and that I'm happy with, 21. So it got me thinking tonight, before Saturday, when I go to the show, I just thought, do you know what would be really good? And I know some of you asked for this for a while. Let's get them all out. Let's put them all on the layout. I haven't put the 6 out that are awaiting change because they are duplicates of 6 that are already here, if you like. So what I've done is I've got the 21 and I've put them all out. So, who would like a tour of J Loco's Black Fives? So let's start here. 44871. Sat on the curve. There we go. And sat alongside we have 45212. Now that is one. When I did actually have that, I know it's not correct. The seller mentioned it wasn't, you know, kind of dome-wise correct. But at the time I thought, no, I'll have it, I'm happy with that. But it is one I've since thinking I might get another one and get it sort of so it's right. And if I do that, I might actually donate that to a fund store somewhere. So I haven't decided. But yeah, so there we go. 44871, 45212. So let's move down. Who's sat in Goldland? Oh, a very special one here. 45428. That's my BR Eric. Here we go. Obviously, LMS Eric will appear at some point, as I keep mentioning. Then sat just across here. 45422. Oh, there's some little mini J Locos on the bridge there. Oh, that one. I think that one's been in the beer tent a bit too long. Oh dear. Oh, anyway, let's leave her line there. I'll fix that another time. Yeah, here we go. Another one of my favourites. 45231, Sherwood Forester. Absolute beauty, that is. TMC made that one for me, and one of my favourites, that is. Oh, that's me still trying to get the... Oh no, she's... Oh, there we go. Hold on. the 3J logo. There we go. And he's making great. Oh no, forget it. Right, sat here as well. 5,000, as we all know, sat in Locomotion, which is on my visit list next year. And here, 44694. And then if we just back up a little bit, who is this here? 45379. And let's keep going. Let's leave Gofflin now. Past Mr. Shelby and another J Loco. And who is around the back of Diddle Squat? Who we got here? 45253. And set to the side we have 44908. That is one which, when I mentioned I've got some duplicate, that's a good one for flipping those. So there is at least, I think there's 2 of those waiting their turn to become something else. And if I go back this way, that is 45455. And at the back of the farm, another LMS beauty there, 5155. There we go. Hopefully they're showing up nice and not too much shadowing on them. It's a problem this time of year, isn't it? And here, 45458. You'll remember from the video the other day, that's what I picked up from Dave, the weathered number, little driver in it. And at the back of Levisham, here we go. 45156. Followed by 45157. And a weathered one there, 45154. I think I had that one from Worley last year, if I remember rightly. That's quite a triple header, isn't it? So if we can just move over to here, we have 45407. Obviously Lancashire Fusilier. Sat on the curve, we have 5025, which I'm 99% sure I'm going to see next year, one way or the other. So, and just across 5055. In fact, there's 2 of those there. Did I not say that down here? Let me just check. I might have a duplicate out. No, my mistake, it's 5155. See, that maybe I'm getting the numbers all mixed up. Right, let me just extend to the back corner, save me walking around and up the gap. We have 44781. Some of you will remember the ill-fated Worley purchase where I ended up with 2 of those. Then right over the shed corner, 44932. So there you have my 21 operational preserved black fives. So there you have all of my 5s out together as asked for, obviously within the 6. 1 or 2 of them, the numbers are, you know, I know I've got copies of them, so that's why I wasn't sure if I got 2 lots of the 5055X. I know I've got 2 of those, I think it is. And also the Locomotion one, I think I've got 2 of those. Sometimes the better version comes up, I tend to get it and then perhaps pass the other one on, so so it can get a little confusing when you get so many numbers to remember. But what I'm thinking of doing is perhaps just jotting them down just before I go to Milton Keynes, just so that I can be sure of when I'm looking for, perhaps. Obviously, as those who've been watching from the start know, it's not just black fives I have here. They are my favourites, and they are my little project that I'm doing, that I do like lots of locos too. So but I will have an eye out. I will be, you know, looking to see if anything catches my eye whilst I'm there. So looking forward to it. So I hope you've enjoyed the little insight into the Black 5 world here with a Black 5 finger. Or any other villain name you can come up with. I think it'd be too chaotic to have. I can't get them all running together. I haven't got enough track. But perhaps, I don't know, perhaps I'll think of something how I can incorporate them perhaps into the working layout next time. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and there you go, ask no more. There's all my Black 5s. See you soon, and for those that are going, might see you at, it's a warning, might see you at Milton Keynes. If you go on the Sunday, have a great time, and hopefully it'll be a great show. I can't wait to see the making tracks all together. So it's my main sort of drive for going. So yeah, hope those of you who are going, hope you have a great time, and I might see you there, so enjoy.